Alright, so I'm live. Okay. Is it performing alright? Right, is this even working? I can't tell. Is this even working? I can't tell. Right, yeah, it's working. Right, okay. Oh, it's dropped to 480. Rip. I need to be downstairs, but never mind. Yeah, just checking if the... Right, just gonna keep... So, oh, that's another thing that needs to be opened up. Let's have a look at Call of Duty's blog post or Treyarch's blog post. See what. Don't want that. News. Right, yeah. Let's have a look at this. No, I don't want. No. Everything we know about season 3 of Call of Duty Black Ops was that. No, I don't want to. An update Call of Duty. Just checking. Later on we'll. Call of Duty blog. Right, everything we need to know. So right, yeah. There's the picture again. More intel. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, PPSH. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. But wait. Right, let me just ring Arthur. See what happen. Let's see what he's doing. Oh. What's up? Oh, right. Whether he answers or not, I do not know. Hunt for Adler. Let's have a look. Don't want that. We want Outbreak. Yeah, we want Outbreak. Where's Outbreak? Oh, hang on. No, PPSH. Right. PPSH will be launch week. Okay, so that'll be this Thursday then. You need Spitfire pickup on PPSH SMG. Absolute classic in this class. Damage per shot is.
Hello.
Hello? Oh.
Hello. You know.
Yeah.
What do you want?
What did I want? I've already started my stream up.
Why did it say in the app that we're calling in 1970? We're not calling in 1970. It says on the app, the 1st of the 1st, 1970. We're not even calling in 1970.
I've already started my stream up.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm.
All right. Yeah. I was just checking if what was it saying?
It says that where our call is being taken place in 1970.
Why is it taking call in 1970? What's that about?
I don't know. It's probably your settings.
I'm just having a look at the I'm on the Call of Duty site now, just checking, just looking through.
Alright, I'm going to go onto my computer and I'm going to do it with my microphone because I've got like a really nice, expensive microphone that I can use. It might sound a little bit more clearer than my phone audio.
Yeah. My connection's gone a bit down because I'm not
Right,
downstairs.
I'll switch over to my. I'm just going to go and switch over to my thing. I'll be back shortly. So don't start the stream. End it now.
I've already got the stream on. I'm just
all right
looking,
then.
at the moment.
Make sure that I'm coming out. Make sure I'm coming out.
Yeah, you are.
Right.
I'm just having a
Right,
look.
I'll be back shortly.
All right. Right. Duga multi-team in season 3. So it's also in. Right, what was on? How big's this map gonna be? That's the question. All right. Deploy with your squad in the to the Ural Mountains in this. Can't wait until mid-season to play Duga. Get ready to drop into the map. Coming exclusively to Zombies in Outbreak at launch. For the first half of season 3. I've got a weird feeling. I have got a very weird feeling. What you call it? I've got a weird feeling they're going to do an unexpected thing. Is the Berlin map may turn up in season 3 Reloaded, or they could very well not mention anything, and it turns out that it's this. It's not. It's just in season 3 anyway. Oh, this is what I wanted to look at. New field upgrade, toxic growth. Oh, it's toxic growth, not. Okay, I was. Mother Nature bites back with this new field upgrading around best maps and Outbreak. Guaranteed to slow down the undead masses. Okay, cool. By harnessing Ethereum crystals, Requiem's R&D team has developed toxic growth. An activable field. Oh god, my voice. I keep saying it wrong. Field upgrade that summons a deadly growth of toxic thorns in front of an operator. Okay, right. Enemies moving through it have their movement speed halved and suffer. That's very like. So it's. Oh, that one's interesting. Right, okay. Their movement speed is halved and suffer toxic damage until exit the affected area. Okay. Wait, hang on. Affected area. Right, let's have a look. Through the use of Ethereum crystals, operators can upgrade toxic growth to give it more charges, double its damage, and even cause enemies who perish from the. Oh, so it's like Ring of Fire. It's a new version of Ring of Fire. That's weird. Might be a rubbish version of Ring of Fire, but okay, right. Ooh, right. New to the Dark Ether story comes to a fever pitch in season 3 as Requiem expands its operations in Russia. Keep the hordes at bay as you and your squad fight through the massive new Duga region. I think I'm saying that right. Set in the Ural Mountains, packed with. I already know this. I know all this. Radio transmissions. That's a hidden. Throughout the Outbreak zone. Alright. Uncover new secrets of the Dark Ether as stage is set. Event. Wait, what? The event's yet to come. Okay, right. Ah, so that must be some of the map. Wait, is that? That's FAMAS. That's the FN FAL. What? Not FN FAL. FFFR. Ooh, hang on. What? Experience. Ah, right. Okay, right. Okay. Right. End game rewards for the first time in Outbreak. Gain access to upgrades for the Dire Machine Wonder Weapon. Okay, right. So they have acknowledged. Unlock the powerful ether tool. Oh, so yeah, right. Yeah. So it's fire the ether tools. Right. Okay. Question is. The question is. The ether tool item. How long? This is going to be a bit of a problem. How far in do you do it to unlock it? Because literally, it's a bit of a situation that. Swear to God, I swear to God, if it's not like till the 9th bit of the going through the portals 9 times, it's going to be a bit difficult. They need to get. New prestige modes. Okay. Warzone Intel. Oh God, I dread to think what's gonna go on. Oh. Ah, there's the size. Right. Okay. The update size. PS5 12.3 gigabytes. Okay. Ah, it's Warzone and Black. Right. Okay. Thing is, I ain't even flipping. I've been wanting to play Warzone on my PS5, but I've not got. I don't want to delete games. Never mind. Have they not? Oh my. Bit useless. They haven't told us what. They haven't said anything about toxic growth.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, I can hear. Hello?
Oh fucking hell. I couldn't make it come out of like my I was speaking to you through my microphone, but obviously it didn't work.
Ah, fair enough.
Alright.
Yeah, what do you this new field upgrade, what do you think of it? They haven't really explained it. It's very this new field upgrade, toxic growth, what do you think of it? Have you found do you know about it?
Yeah.
It's a very I don't know. I feel like it's a dumbed down version of Ring of Fire. I don't. From what I'm reading here, it's saying that it's basically it's like Ring of Fire mixed with it's like with its own unique thing with it. It's like the first bit of it slows zombies down. It's like it's Ring of Fire mixed with what's its face, that other field upgrade. Do you know the frost? I think it's Frostbite or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like a mixture between the two. I don't know how I feel it. And as you were saying about Outbreak, as you were saying about the DLC, they won't. I think they'll keep it under wraps like they did with Firebase Z. I feel like it's going to turn up. It is turning up this season.
Yeah.
The Berlin map is turning up this season. I think it might be the back half in like a month.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it'd be like during the end, the last 2 months of the season.
It'll be the reload. It'll be the reload. It'll be season 3 reloaded. It'll be season 3 reloaded when it comes just to give it a month. But apparently the Easter egg's not supposed to be. I think what they're doing is when they update it Thursday, when they get season 3 in Thursday, obviously they've got that new map, the Duga map, which has been pulled from the campaign, but it's supposed to be. But I just feel like because they've got that map, they're gonna leave it a week. They're gonna leave it like a week, and then they're gonna bring in the Outbreak proper Easter egg. I think from what I was hearing.
Well, the proper Easter egg for Outbreak.
Yeah, the proper Easter egg will
not the fucking music track.
No, not the music ones. And I think they've opened the back door. I think they've opened the back door to the Easter egg. Are you on the blog post now, or like the Call of Duty website?
I've got it open on my phone.
Right. So I'm looking now. So on launch week on Thursday,
the PPS hit is gonna be good.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good. If it's anything that like it's World at War and Black Ops 3 version, if it's that, then it's gonna be quite good, to be honest. But I'm looking at this now. I'm on the Outbreak events and features on launch week. They've finally acknowledged about the useless wonder weapon in Outbreak. Obviously, that been the die shockwave, the die machine, the die shockwave, because it had no upgrades, did it?
No.
So basically, they've pulled from what I'm looking here. It's saying that they basically you can upgrade the die shockwave by getting ether tool items. Yeah. Oh, my tea's ready. Okay. That wasn't very long, but I'll. You can just because the stream can still hear you. The stream can hear you.
Yeah.
There's no one in the stream at the moment, but they'll be able to hear you just while I'm having my dinner. So I'll tell you anyway.
Keep it going.
Yeah, I am keeping it going. Just do whatever.
Yeah, I'm just playing zombies while I'm talking to you. I hope I get this fucking rake here. I'm gonna fucking scream. All the points now. Probably a bit rude of me just playing this while I'm talking to people randomly on the stream.
get critical kills. That's easy. That is goddamn easy. Critical kills now. Legendary already. That's what I need. Let's get it. Let's get it. I told you these pistols rip. Wow, these are sick. Come on, Daniel, hurry up. Come on, I'm very close now. I'm gonna buy these. Buy my weapons. Hey, hey. Buy my weapons. There we go. Now I get me stamina up. Come on, first thing. Wow. Gold pistol, not bad. I got a gold revolver. And then a nuke straight after. Not bad. Da dee da doo da doo doo. No. I'm gonna just keep rolling the box till I get something. Waiting for the gold upgrade though. The Magnum does not have bad damage actually. Mission control. Let's go, mission control. That's not bad. I'm doing alright there. Yeah, it's not bad. Where am I? I should fucking be hosting. I should be hosting, Daniel. Give me a second. Come on. Right, I should think about like stunning these zombies with some like stun grenades. I'm not getting the rake. I might roll for it. I'm gonna roll for it. This might be more exciting. Alright. Let me. I'm gonna have to host you anyway. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm staying where I don't need to be. Right. Right, I should go. I need to get this. Staying real, staying lit, staying real. Martin flashlight, eh? So is it me or do I just get really bad rolls? I can never roll these boxes. I hate them. They're so bad. I'm getting atrociously bad.
Hello?
Yo.
Yo.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. Hang on. One sec, I just need... Someone's just joined. Mate of mine just
Someone joined the stream.
Yeah. Play IW4. What? Play IW. Infinite Warfare. Why? I don't really need to play with Infinite Warfare, but never mind. Should we carry on or?
Yeah, just keep talking to me. Like, what? Just talk about what? Talk about anything. Like, even if it's like put like the first half was Call of Duty, then just talk about anything. Like, talk about how you start life and shit. But just be careful what you're saying. Like, just talk to me. Like,
yeah. I'm just.
How's your week been and things like that?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like my week's been alright. How's yours been?
So far it's been a bit stressful, but like it's not been that bad. It's not been like unbearable. Just getting used to being like out of lockdown again.
Out of lockdown again. Yeah, I feel sick. I feel the same.
Feels strange.
Yeah, it does. Oh my god, a bloody baseball bat.
That's all we're getting, the baseball bat. We're getting the ballistic knife.
We're getting a baseball bat, ballistic knife, APM, AMP-63. We're getting a sniper rifle. We're getting the PPSH.
Yeah.
We're even. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, Price is arriving as well in Cold War, which I'm fairly certain isn't he like a Modern Warfare? He's a Modern Warfare player, isn't he?
Captain Price, yeah, he's Modern Warfare.
Yeah, but he's coming to Cold War as an operator.
That's sick.
Yeah,
like
apparently an 80s version, but from what
you go back to the 80s in fucking Modern Warfare, I think it's like.
Yeah, but from what there was like a explanation for it. Apparently, Price's dad was supposed to kill Mason in the Black Ops, like Mason.
Yeah.
I think Woods in the Black Ops series. So.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So that's apparently a canon thing. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how big. I wonder how big that Duga Outbreak map's gonna be.
It's gonna be pretty big. Big, like it's gonna be like, you know.
Don't want to. Right, April 20. Oh, so it is. Yeah, it is in 2 days.
Yeah, we get the new stuff in. We get the map explosion tomorrow evening.
Oh yeah. Modern Warfare. Yeah, Modern Warfare. Thingy was
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
From what I've heard, it is. It's 80s Verdansk. It's supposed to be an 80s Verdansk, but what they're going to change it up and do it like Epic Games have done with flipping Fortnite a bit. So they're changing the maps, so it's like Black Ops maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, the apparently Ural Mountains are supposed to be in there, but apparently it's not just. So there's an 80s Verdansk. There's an 80s Verdansk.
The new map. That's all about. I don't care if it's got in it along with the new map. That's what we need something new because I want to play.
From what I'm hearing, there's a new map. There's going to be a new map, but there's also going to be an 80s version of Verdansk. So
yeah.
So that's one of the two that we've got. I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest. I want to delete some. I want to delete some what you call it. Some games off my PS5, but I don't. Well, no, I want to so that I can download, so that I can update my Warzone. But
and if you're gonna do that, you just get rid of the games you don't play. If you play less, you just can reinstall them. If you how many gigs is the PS5 is anyway? How many gigs?
It is a pilot. It is really bad. It's like.
Is it 720? Is it 720 or is it 1 terabyte?
It's 600. It's like 600 and something.
650.
Like 650 or something like that gigabytes.
All I'm saying is a terabyte. When it comes to consoles now, you're gonna need a terabyte of storage because games are becoming like 200 gigs of fucking download.
Yeah.
So
But
you're gonna need to like, you know. I'm excited about F1 2021. It looks fucking. They've actually got a proper story mode. They've got a proper story. F1 2021. Have you seen
no.
the trailer? It's got like a story mode in it, like a proper proper.
No, I haven't.
When you play it.
No, I haven't seen it.
Really fucking awesome. So I'm actually kind of excited about that. I'm just gonna host you because I'm hosting Tom Stanleyland at the moment, but he's got like so many viewers, it doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah,
He's doing a challenge. He's doing a challenge where he has to keep streaming, and like every comment adds 1 second to the timer, and he's been streaming for like 30 days, fucking like non-stop. So I'm just gonna like change it over because it's like.
Thing is, I might even start playing. I might even start playing multiplayer on Cold War. At first, I wasn't a big fan of Cold War multiplayer. I just was not a big fan of it. I found it irritating.
It says you're not. Are you live on YouTube?
Yeah. I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, I thought you were live on Twitch.
No, I'm live on YouTube.
Give me a second. I'm gonna have a look now.
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, so.
Are you live on YouTube?
I can hear yourself. I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm just listening to it.
Yeah. Can't wait. I'm just having a look at some of these comments on Twitter.
But I'm not really fussed about zombies. I'm more excited about Warzone because Warzone needs an update. It's been going.
It's with Warzone. I'm not with it. I do like Warzone. I admit I like Warzone, but
you're more of a zombies player.
When it comes to zombies,
you just know what you want.
As much as people have bashed zombies, it's not actually that bad. Once you start playing it more and more, it's not. It's just one of those things you've got to play more and more, and you'll eventually get used to it. It's like Outbreak. From what I've heard, someone done. Let's just say what you call it didn't. Yeah, thingy. Yeah, Outbreak wise, not many people.
However, though, when I said about the PlayStation, whether I said I didn't want the PlayStation, it doesn't mean I don't want the PlayStation.
No. I'm getting a terabyte. I'm gonna get a terabyte external hard drive.
Oh yeah, you have to upgrade it. Well, the thing about the Series X is you get a terabyte in it, and plus you get extensions if you want to have it. You can have up to 4 terabytes apparently in the Series X. So I might as well get the Series X just because I get all that big storage. Because as I said before, what I'm trying to say is, as this is a true fact about me now, I may want the thing now. And maybe playing games now, but I don't know what I'll be doing in 3 years from now. I might not want to play games. I might want to be I might have a family. You don't know that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
It's not.
83%. What is this teaser? So there's a trailer coming. There's a trailer coming tomorrow. I know for a fact there's a trailer coming out for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because if they didn't, then it's really unprepared. Because, not unprepared as such. Hang on, what's this? Right, let's have a look. Right. Oh! I'm gonna go on Dragon Ball Legends. Just gonna have a look at what's... Yeah! I forgot. That's... Zenkai Boost. I forgot.
What is the PlayStation like anyway? Is it what's the difference between the PS4 and the PlayStation 5 anyway? The only thing I know is it's a different shape and it's got a different controller. But what is the difference? There's not really a huge difference, is there? Really, it's just
the controller's different. The PS5 controller's really different, and the look of the PS5's different as well.
it's not just that. Like I've got so many controllers and remotes. That's all part. And not just that. I remembered that. I've been to the shop recently and I sold some of my old Xbox games. And the most I got out of like 3 or 4 games is about 15 quid, and that's it. You know what I mean? They don't sell that. It's not like iPhones. iPhones keep them, like Macs keep the value, whereas like these sort of things don't keep the value. That's all part. It doesn't keep the value as much. You know what I mean? So at the same time, it's like. But when you got a CEX and you sell things, you can sell your games for like 20p a piece, or like a 1p a piece. That's all part, and it's a rip off. At least I get £1 for each of my games I sell, and I don't use disc anymore because of like
that was the other day, right? Okay, Super Saiyan.
I just get the Series S. Do you know what I tell you the reason why? Because at the same time, I don't think I'm gonna buy any more games because like I think I'm gonna stay with fucking Warzone and Black Ops Cold War, and that's all I'm gonna stay on. And I think that the Series S might be a better option just because like I'm not really gonna. The most I'm gonna play is Warzone anyway. I mean, I'm mostly gonna play Warzone. I'm always gonna play Warzone, and maybe go on Fortnite. But that's all I'm gonna play. I'm not really gonna play it with
Warzone. With Warzone, it gets what with Warzone. What a lot of people, I've heard a lot of backlash with it. It's quite a lot of players on there sweat, and it's untrue.
Yeah, people do. It's become like Fortnite. What's happened with Warzone? It's become like Fortnite. Too many young people want to be good at it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm meaning.
People are like only like 12, and they're absolutely fucking sick at the game. It's unreal. People like throwing knives through fucking windows and shit at people. Unreal. Like just started to fucking say like, yeah, the game is good and we like to play it now, but I think
it's gonna turn out like
bored.
In my opinion,
once we start to get really bored of like zombies and like Warzone, I can tell you now, me and you probably won't be playing any more games after that because I'll
only be playing zombies, or even if I do play Warzone, I just feel like it's.
I prefer Rebirth. I prefer Rebirth anyway. Rebirth's more fun because it's faster gameplay. Like you just go and kill loads and loads of people. It's faster game.
I feel like Rebirth. The reason for that. Oh, hang on. I can't wait for season 3.
You actually get kills. You actually are getting kills. Like you're actually going in the game and you're actually getting.
Yeah.
That's all right. Whereas, like.
I'm just doing a quick. Yeah, I'm not going to change the title. I was just quickly looking at Dragon Ball Legends, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not with zombies. I'm not a big fan of Outbreak. I'm honestly not a big fan of Outbreak. It's one of those things where if you've got 3.
Yeah.
You've got mimics, you've got manglers, you've got flipping megatons. It's just, and those tempest things, and they are irritating for armor, taking your armor out.
Yeah.
I think they're still irritating.
Here's my like general advice when it comes to this sort of stuff. Be careful what you're spending. Like, be careful what you're spending your money on, because reality is, I've started to consider my money more, and I've started to be careful what I spend my money on, because I've started to be, I'm more investing more now in music. I'm doing more with music because that's just where I want to be. I've always wanted to be in music since even before like YouTube and Twitch. So it's where I'm going. That's all. But I don't really care about editing. I still video edit, but I video edit my edits like when I'm uploading like my beats or like my music to my my YouTube, or I'm uploading it to say like my Instagram as like clips. I get it then, but I'm not really a massive editor anymore. It's just because I know my dad spent a fair bit on that Stream Deck for my birthday. But I think my dad spent
I'm not going for stuff like that. I'm trying to with it because I've got my laptop. I've got this laptop now. I'm gonna
Honestly, here's some really, really good advice. As someone that spent quite a lot of money on this, you don't need to spend a lot of money on it. You just need to have an alright computer, and that's it. As long as you've got an alright computer, you're alright. That's it. You don't have to worry about spending all the money on it. It's when I was younger, I was really invested in streaming, but now I've seen how fucking dreary streaming is, and how many horrible people there are out there, and how many nasty people there are out there. I've just started to realize that streaming isn't my type of thing. It's not.
Yeah,
there's some.
yeah. I'm
like,
streaming. I just
don't have any respect for elders or people that have known this stuff longer than they've been alive. At all, it's all part of it. People. I've been alive most of the people, longer than most of the people on the platform. So some people on there are only 13, 14. That when they were born, they didn't even know what fucking Nintendo was. You know what I mean? Or a fucking NES or an Atari was. At all. They didn't even know what it is. There's some fucking kid that's gone, I want to play Fortnite. I want to do 90s. Things like that. It's fucking it's like proper sweats. You know what I mean? I'm just can't be asked with them at all.
Fortnite.
They've ruined the pros have ruined the games. That's all part. People just care too much about being good at the game. The game isn't really fun anymore because people want to be good, and that's it.
Yeah, it overdoes it. It does. You do have that overbearing. You have those overbearing players. It's just with it. You just think it's like
most
why?
of them fucking school dropouts. You know what I mean? Most of them dropped out of school. I know a bunch of streamers that dropped out of school. I haven't dropped out of school. I'm still doing education at this moment of time.
Yeah,
so I don't
that's what I mean. But I don't want to.
School dropouts. You know what I mean? At least I haven't dropped out. I know I haven't passed my English and maths yet. Well, at least I didn't drop out of school, and I'm still trying to attempt to get it because I know I will get it. So it's everyone can get maths and English. It just takes time.
It does take time. It does take time. And hang on, how long have I been streaming?
However, college-wise, I know you don't want to do next year.
No, I'm not doing it next year. I'm finishing.
You went to 25 only. You get free education till you're 25, don't you?
Yes, but I'm leaving anyway.
Well, remember that you don't have to pay. If you say you wanted to go next year as well,
no,
you don't have to.
I'm not. This was always the plan. I'm leaving. There's no point. I'd rather be earning. I'd rather be out of work, earning my money, so that I can pay for things
However, though, as you get older, you want things less. As what I've learned is, as you get older, like me and you now, we're a lot older now. We're adults now. You know what I mean? We don't really want things all the time. And when I was younger, I used to want more.
No, it's not that I want things. Because I'm doing the media course. I want to be doing I want to be having a full-time job during the week rather than weekends because I feel like I don't want to be working weekends anymore.
I don't want to be working weekends anymore. Do you want me to tell you the reason why? Weekends are the best time for relaxing and social time.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I don't really work in weekends.
So I think weekend jobs should be banned. It's not fair. People working on the weekends when everyone else is partying and drinking booze and smoking and all sorts. You know what I mean?
Our age, maybe, that's still.
Loud.
Yeah, that's
weekends are fine. Weekends are. I'm talking about elders, not. I get it for us. I understand for us, but elders shouldn't have to work weekends. It's not fair. Because the reality is
my dad.
Time with their family.
That's the thing. It's not. You've got to look into the consideration of. Into the consideration of what's. You're not going to get anywhere with my dad. My dad works. Yeah. My dad works weekends as well as during the week, just because he wants to. It's there's things that he wants to pay for, or needs to pay off. So he works that just to pay it off, and so that us lot, meaning my family.
People are right. People, when it comes to streaming and YouTube, people are right about my content. My content was really shit, but then again, at least I'm not like taking it hard. Like other people, if they were in my position, would be crying. Like I took the advice. That's all. But I said, you know what I mean. Reality is, none of us are going to be that famous or going to be have good content.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying any of that.
Just take it as advice. If someone comes to you and says your YouTube's absolutely crap, you just take it as advice and just say it's just a hobby. You know what I mean? But I just think that there's so many things in my hobby time that I could be doing other than just sitting playing games. I could be fucking like singing, or I could be like mixing someone's songs, or like playing the game.
But I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing this.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you enjoy, but now music has just come right part of my life again. Like music is all I do now. It's like become part of my life. I've not been writing music for a couple of weeks just because I've been a bit busy, because I'm getting my pattern's been not all over the place. I've been getting up at like 1 o'clock like every day and feeling like shit. It's all horrible. So I've been getting in on time. I turn up to college and all my lessons on time just to fucking like my court. It's just me. Like, I'm just a bit shit at the moment. And you know what happens at night? I go for like midnight snacks and I go and like eat at 1 in the morning. I have fucking food in the morning, like at 1 in the morning. Like my fucking like patterns all weird.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel. Yeah. I honestly feel
when it comes to games, like you've got to remember, when we spend the money on these games, they're not. Like, how can I say, they're not worth the money? They're not worth 60 quid. All right, no matter what any.
No, I know. It won't.
That's an arm and a fucking leg for someone. That's like, some people have £4 an hour. Shit, that's literally a full 2 or 3 days' work for some people. That's all part.
Yeah.
The reality is, when games start to be £80 a piece, I'm gonna just tell them, "Fuck you! I'm not paying for a single game." I'm gonna go.
Language.
Sorry.
Flipping YouTube have got that. They've got that thing on. I'm gonna have to. Oh, never mind.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I used to swear on my videos. It doesn't really matter. No one can do anything about it. You're not ready. Are you trying to be a family friendly channel?
I'm not trying to be a family friendly channel, but at the same time, I just
be a good example.
I just want I want to be slightly good example.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I respect that, man. I do respect that, lad. I really respect that. Thanks for telling me. I really do respect that, lad. Same with me. I've started to be. It's just right now we're talking about life, and I just swear a lot about life because it's just it's a good.
Yeah.
So like, but the only thing is that what I've started to realize is that you got to be careful what you're spending your money on, because the reality is, in a couple of years' time, the money that I spend now, I may need. That's all part. I may need it. Like, I might need to move. I might need to buy, like, say there's a nuclear war. I might need to buy a bed just so I can stay in a nuclear bunker, like to be able to look after.
That's a bit over the top, isn't it? That's a bit over the top.
It's it's you got to be careful and conscientious what you spend your money on, and like
that was a very weird.
When I was younger, I never really understood it. Now I take things very seriously. Like
I mean,
so
yeah. I just
Northern aggression. What is this? Some kind of fucking free bundle.
Yeah, I just feel like sometimes I just feel like
I don't know. I might even get the next console. So I might be like Scott and not even attempt to buy the next one. I might just save my money and just like say, right, I might buy a kite with it, or buy a ball or something like that with it. You know what I mean? I might not even decide to get the next one. It all depends on like what it is, because reality is.
Again, that is
like,
very random. I mean, you could get a boat, but
I love boats. I think boats are better than cars. If I'm honest with you, they're more fascinating, because you just like with a boat, you don't have to have a license to have a boat. You just get a boat, you buy it. You have to look after it. To find somewhere to store the boat, you know what I mean? You have to maintain it, and that's about it. But then it doesn't cost much to maintain a boat, because you don't need to do that many repairs. And only if you get like a leak, or the engine breaks down, you need to replace the engine in it or something. That's all part, and that's about it.
Yeah.
and petrols, you know, if it's an electric boat, petrol boat, one like can, like one literal can of petrol will like be able to last you like a couple of months, you know, because you're not going to be like, you're only going to be out there on a day. You just be like, you'd be in the middle of like the lake somewhere, and you just be like chilling on the lake. You know, you won't be like driving it about every like an idiot. You know, you'll be actually just chilling. So boats are really fascinating.
Yeah.
You know,
What's
I've always
your
if I don't get a house, I want to live on a boat. Because living on a boat is a really fascinating thing to do. Like, you just like live on a boat, and you have a TV, you have your cooking room and things like that. You have somewhere to sleep, and you just live on a boat, and you can go fishing and things like that. It's like pretty awesome. Or like what I learned is primitive, like truck camp. Like, people get like they get trucks, and then they take the back out of it, and then they sleep in the back of their truck with like camp and stuff, and they have like cookers and things like that in the back of it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's all. I think it's like, you know, it's like you don't have to bother with like, you know, and you get a nice. I'm more about the experience. I always go for the experience in things. I never buy like do things just because it's like, oh, I can do that. I always go for the experience. I'm an experienced guy. That's the reason why I watch like Star Trek, because it's an experience, a good experience. You're getting to know people and their personalities. You know, you're getting to meet new life and explore. You know, it's just like fascinating.
Yeah. Right, I'm thinking. Right, what's your honest opinion? What is your honest opinion on? What exactly is your honest opinion with this next season? Because with Warzone, obviously Warzone changing as well. I don't know how I feel about it. If from what I've heard, it is supposed to be, like I said, from what I've heard, if they do change it up, and it's not actually Verdansk, but Verdansk been in the obviously Verdansk in the 80s. If it ends up being in the 80s, that is. If it does change up to that, if it's just that's on alone, and there's no other Warzone map, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. But what's your honest opinion?
What do you mean?
With Warzone, because from what I've heard mixed opinions on it. There's supposed to be a new Warzone map, but there's also supposed to be 80s an 80s Verdansk version, like a version of Verdansk in the 80s though. At the same time,
I don't know. It's probably, if it's the same map but just like themed until 1980, that's gonna be kind of shit.
That's what I mean. If it ends up being just Verdansk in the 80s, I'm not gonna. It's gonna.
Yeah.
I'm a bit wary with it. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping that there is an 80s Verdansk. Don't mind. I'm hoping there is. But also a new map at the same time for Warzone, because it needs it. It needs it. Yeah, keep Verdansk in a 80s version, but also have like the main Warzone map have a main Warzone map, not just 80s Verdansk being the main center of it, because it'll just cause backlash.
The backlashes of this update is that people are going to miss the old map, and people are going to hate the mechanics. Like they're going to find it. So they're going to be like, it's going to be like Fortnite. People are going to start to hate it, and all the pros are going to start screaming about it. And all these little sweats are going to be like, I don't like it. You know what I mean? Like they're going to be like that kind of thing. Like that's all part. And everyone's going to scream about it. In reality, is I'm sick of people complaining. Like it's just a game. Like reality. Yeah. Once I've played something that many times, I start to get bored of it. You know, it's like you know, Warzone needs an update. It needs an update, no matter what the update. Yeah. And if it doesn't get an update, and it's not a good update, it's going to be fucking shit, and no one's going to want to play it. That's all part. Everyone's going to be bored of it and not want to play it. That's all. But it better be a good update.
Yeah. However, I agree.
However, though, if they stop me from using my Modern Warfare weapons, I'm going to be really annoyed, because I still want to use my Modern Warfare with this style. I think Warzone
will keep. I think Warzone will keep. from what I'm gathering, it's
Yeah.
gonna keep. I think Warzone, because it's obviously Warzone was a free to play thing, wasn't it? It was a free to play battle royale. They introduced it in Modern Warfare. That I think, like throughout the CODs that like the next Call of Duty, the Call of Duties, Warzone will keep getting updated, but you will be able to keep the guns like the previous guns, like the Modern Warfare
Yeah, because
guns.
reality is, I don't want to get rid of any guns because the guns there's more guns than merrier. There's more to do. Then there's more like stuff to do. Then there's more things to upgrade, and there's more things to get camos on. Because the more I play them, I'm probably gonna have. If I keep using shotguns and pistols, I'm gonna have literally dart them out by the end of this year. Because I'm literally like, all I'm doing is just like hitting people for headshots and things like that, and just
Yeah.
going on kill streaks. So by the end of the year,
Dark
I'm probably.
Matters, I think Dark Matters zombies only though, exclusive only.
I don't mind about.
Oh no,
I think
is it Dark Ether or is it Dark Matter? I think it's Dark Ether.
Dark Ether is a version of Dark Matter. It's just all it is Dark Matter.
Yeah. I think it is. Yeah, but I think it is Dark Matter. I think that's a zombies. I think that's only. I don't know if Warzone. I haven't looked at Warzone with it. I think I'm not experienced with Warzone as much as you are.
What about like KSI, like the recent boxing match between Jake Paul and Ben Askren? What do you think of that?
Not sure. Anyway, I am probably. Yeah, I've been streaming for. I have been streaming for an hour now, so I am gonna end the stream now. So, oh well, no, it's been less than an hour. I'd say about 40 minutes, maybe.
That's all right, but I don't blame you.
Yeah,
Just edit it out, download it, then delete the stream, then edit it. Like edit the stream, then do that with it. Because reality is, I don't want to be. I want you to cut anything out about personals and things like that. Just to leave the bit about Call of Duty and like things like that. Just because, like, reality is we shouldn't be talking about this money things on stream just because, like, we don't know who's listening, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm gonna edit out. I'm gonna edit some bits out.
One thing I'm gonna say though about gaming, it's an addiction. That's all, but people don't understand it is.